Hello and welcome to today's video where today is my birthday, and so what I do is, because I'm such a nerd, I'm going to make two videos. One based on pop culture, which will be like Marvel, Pokemon, Ben 10 and all that sort of thing. But this video is going to be about my anime merchandise that I have. Some of it you may have seen before, some of it you may not have. So let's get started with DVD. We're starting off in the wonderful world of One Piece. And the DVDs I have are One Piece Film Red, One Piece Collection 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, which I haven't taken out of its packaging because I really love Nico Robin and I'm hopefully going to get her to sign it at some point. But if you want a closer look at it, here are some videos. Next up, we have One Piece video game. Well, I only have one, so it's One Piece Odyssey. I really love playing it, especially as I can play as my favourite Straw Hat, Frankie, Super, and all that. I love Frankie. Yes, I do have a PS5. Take a look at this. Next up, we have figures. So we've got a Luffy figure, Gear 4, and a Zoro big figure. I only need a Sanji, and then I'm going to make a Monster Trio one. But seeing as we don't have Sanji, I've got some other small ones. Some based on the actual anime in Dressrosa. So we have Luffy, Zoro, and Bartolomeo, and some which are based on the live action, like the lovely Inaki Godoy, who plays Luffy, and the lovely Jacob Romeo, who plays Usopp. And whilst we're on the subject of figures, I thought, why not talk about Funko Pops? We have Gear 5 Luffy, which I tried to get signed by Colin Clinkenbeard, but unfortunately I didn't have enough money, so I couldn't. I got her to sign the poster though, that you will see later in this video, but I might have to move that till after I've shown you the posters in a different video. in a different segment. We also have Shanks, a Funko exclusive. I really love this one. Special edition, which is pretty cool. And something my friend got me for my previous birthday, Luffy Hawk, Red Hawk Luffy, which I actually love. I haven't opened them because I don't really like opening some figures. So, hopefully, yeah. So, next up, we're going to move on to manga. Next up, we have the manga. I have chapters, volumes 99 to 106. Some of my favourites including Egghead, the start of it, and I do like the picture for this one, although the story is a bit short. And yeah, Gear 5 Luffy 100%. And then obviously another one that links to Gear 5. And then we've got some old Wano ones. This one I really love because it includes Ace. Ace was one of my favourite characters. And it's volume 100. How can you not? So, yeah. Next up, we've got those posters I was talking about. So, the posters I'm about to show you aren't the ones I got signed, but I will have a segment after this where I show you the posters in a spinning montage that you've seen in the previous segments, and after that you'll get to see the framed photos I have up, and they're all signed by the English voice actors. But first off, we got Boa Hancock, but do you want to know how they spelt her name? Oh, it's Boa Hancoco Pops. No, it's meant to be Hancock, like Matt Hancock, but we don't talk about him. Or how there's a space in Draco Mihawk's poster, which makes it sound like Draco Mia Wak. And how Marco and Kaido, out of all of them, have the bolder text because they have a single name. But seriously, I should have brought these from a different website. These were silly. And I'm glad I didn't get any of them signed. I think I had a buggy one, but then I just ripped it up because I just thought, to heck with it. And speaking of which, we are going to look at some TCG. So, the TCG, I have them in Pokemon sleeves. But we all know the One Piece TCG, Luffy, Shanks, Sabo. And I wanted to show you this because this is an original Japanese card from a Japanese One Piece set, and it's this one, the Kids Wanted card. I don't know what else it says, I can play it in a Japanese tournament, but I won't understand what happens. And then obviously you've got Nico Robin, Frankie, Uta from the red one. You have Zoro, Jinbei, Vivi, the Sunny. How does the Sunny have a... Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, the Sunny does have a card, don't worry. Don't worry. And we all know the normal TCG, but did you know they did a collab with Top Trump? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the One Piece TCG. No, not TCG, sorry. Top Trump's card set. And can we just have a look at Jinbei for a second? Why does he look like that one from Chowder where he's like, rada, 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 rada? What the heck? I know he's young, but why does his neck have to be so thin? And obviously you get your regular people, like you have your Top Trump, Luffy being the best card, and then suddenly, oh wait, the Sunny has a card, but wait a second, where's the Going Merry? Do you see the Going Merry in here? Oh no, you just see people from Fishman Island. Oh wait, no, it's about Fishman Island, the stupid people. Sorry about that. So, let's continue with the other stuff. The stuff that wasn't really linked to anything in this. So, we had DVDs, figures, Funkos, and posters, and TCG. And they weren't a part of it. So, we're going to start off. Yeah, this is an umbrella. It's not a baseball bat, it's an umbrella. Now, I'm not gonna open it. What am I, a idiot? So instead, I'm gonna step out into the British weather and open it up so you can see this is what it looks like at the bottom. Next up we have lanyard. So you have your One Piece one, and there are on the side there's like the Straw Hat one, you have Zoro, and then somewhere, I don't know where, you have Chopper. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, here, there you go. Chopper. And, yeah, obviously you have Luffy on the back. And when I go to conventions and stuff, I like to wear that. And on the other one, you have Yamato. And the other lanyard holder, basically the same. Next up we have the cup and mug that looks like a straw hat, which you saw from my last video, and the Chopper pet thing, which you also saw from my last stream, and the comfy little blanket as well. These three I ordered. I haven't started this. This doesn't even make sense. It's a pocket thingy, and I haven't drunk out of this because it looks too much. Yeah, I like drinking it, and it's way better presented like this. And finally, for One Piece, we have Zoro's sword. You've probably seen me play with this if you've seen my first merch video. And yeah, that's about it. And so, for the next segment, we're going to move on to Naruto. Is this supposed to be real good? Is this supposed to be real good magnets? Because they're not. I'm skipping. Next up, we have Naruto, and we're going to start off with the DVDs. My favourite of the whole episodes is the wedding arc right at the end, and it has some of the best storylines and comedy in it in the DVD. Next up, not too much of a fan of it, but we have Naruto Shippuden Box Set 33. And then we have two movies, The Lost Tower and The Will of Fire. And yeah, those two are... The Will of Fire I prefer more. So if I was to rank them, it would probably be Box Set 38, Will of Fire, Box Set 33, and then The Lost Tower. And speaking of Tower, let's do some Funko. Oh. Pops. So, first off is a regular Naruto one. You have in your normal one Naruto Uzumaki, Naruto Shippuden, and this next one is a really special one to me because I got it signed by the English voice actor for Naruto, Miley Flanagan, and she is such a lovely person, and I cannot believe what it says on it is, to Joseph, me, believe it, which is Naruto's catchphrase, and then she signed it, and at the bottom she wrote Naruto. And this is what I would have also wanted for the Funko Pop for Gear 5 Luffy, but because I didn't have the amount of money, then yeah. So the next segment we're going to move on to is one of my second favourites, because it's One Piece, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Naruto. And we're going to move on to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Next up, we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and we are going to start off with the first part on DVD. Don't worry about that. It's actually the first and second part on DVD. Yeah. Set 1, the animation. The next bit, we're going to break up into... 4 different sections. Why did I count that? It was stupid anyway. Okay. Sorry about the laughter. We're gonna start off with the first part, JoJo Part 1. Unfortunately, I only have the first two manga parts, chapter 1 and chapter 1 and 2. Unfortunately, I can't really show you much of inside because there's some stuff YouTube wouldn't let me show you because it is extreme and I do not want to get banned. We are now skipping all the way to part 4, where I only have the first book because, yeah, I'm not rich. And same reason with why I don't have 2 and 3, part 2 and 3, is also because I'm not rich enough. But then we get to part 5. 7 books out of 8, I should say. All 7 books. They are, to be honest, part 5 is my least favourite part. I don't know why I have so many. It's Steel Ball Run I'm after. But before Steel Ball Run, we should really get to Stone Ocean. Stone Ocean, the series at the moment, which is continuing. 5 books already published in English. And I want to show you this because it's my it's my favourite. This is my favourite back cover. I'll try and get a picture up. I cosplayed Jotaro in one of my cons, and yeah, it was pretty fun. That was actually the one where I got most of the stuff signed. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and go and check out the second video, the pop culture reference with Marvel, Ben 10, and all that sort of shit. You're gonna love it. Anyway guys, this is it. The frames that have been signed. Ian Schkeller, Eric Vale, Christopher Sabath, not that one, Christopher Sabath, Lucy Christian, Sonny Strait, and Colin Clinkenbeard, which I got to sign instead of the Funko.